recommendations actually
say hello. Welcome to the video.
Hello.
Hello, you catch us at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've just been hanging out. This is what it looks like outside. Yep. And I don't even want to open the door because it's like 2 degrees outside with the wind chill of like negative, I don't even know, something crazy. Yeah, still 2 degrees. But currently I have some meatballs in the oven for Atlas. They're just kind of like your classic meatballs, I guess, except they have mushroom in them. So for Atlas, it'll be an introduction to mushroom and ground beef because he hasn't had either of those. And then I got some asparagus for him to have with it. That'll just steam up. And I discovered you can actually freeze asparagus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cook it all, steam all of it, and then freeze it. And then it's super easy to like pull back out and warm up when you need it. So also, Briar went to Target. He ventured out and got some Legos. This one's a Harry Potter one, and then he got the Mario Super Block. So he said the roads weren't terrible, but I wasn't gonna get out, and I definitely didn't want to get out with Atlas just because of how cold it is. So here they are playing. I mean, Atlas just kind of eats them. Yeah. This morning we watched the best movie to watch on a day like today, The Day After Tomorrow, which is where climate change happens rapidly and it freezes quickly, and it just kind of seemed appropriate. I mean, I'm glad that's not what's happening, but it was still a good movie to watch. But that's what we're getting up to today. Not much, just trying to stay warm. Hope you guys are too, if you are near us and it's cold. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. Hi.
Being wet.
Welcome to the end of the video. So after that last clip, I fed Atlas some of the meatballs that I was making with some asparagus. And before that, he took his, well, he was supposed to take his cat nap, but he decided he was just going to play in his crib the whole time. But surprisingly, like, he wasn't grumpy for his next wake window, which I was surprised about. But yeah, he just had like a really bad like eczema flare up, so I didn't really film anything after that because we were just making sure he was okay and lathering him up with all kinds of lotions and just making sure that he was comfortable, which he seemed fine. He didn't seem like it was bothering him much, so that's good. But that's kind of all we did. And then me and Briar just hung out and watched Grey's Anatomy.
And built Legos.
We built Legos too, but I didn't get any footage of us like putting it together, mainly because I didn't know how long it was going to take us, and it took us what, like probably 3.5 hours? 3 hours?
Yeah.
Because we did eat too, so. But yeah, I didn't know how long it was going to take us, and so I just was like, and I also wasn't sure we would actually finish it tonight, so I just didn't even bother with it. But yes, so tomorrow is the last filming day of Vlogmas. Can you believe it?
That's crazy.
I know. Some people film on Christmas Eve, but I'm not going to, just because of all the family stuff we have. So last day tomorrow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we do that gingerbread house. If I can convince Briar to do that instead of building his Lego set. Just like during the day, we can do your Lego set like when he goes to bed. Like we talked about.
See.
That's what I thought. Anyways, we hope that you guys all stayed warm. It was so cold today, which I think is also what contributed to Atlas's eczema, because obviously the heat ran more today, so the house was just drier. So I don't have eczema. I've never had eczema, so I don't know what that's like. So I think it's hard for me to like stay on top of something that I myself am not used to like taking care of, if that makes sense. Like obviously like after bath time and stuff, like we put lotion and stuff on him, but I think with like the eczema, it just like has to be more consistent than that. So anyways, hopefully it looks better tomorrow. And yeah, because we'll be inside all day tomorrow too, because it's still going to be so cold. What is it outside right now? 1 degree. With probably like a negative wind chill. It was negative 18 earlier when Briar went to get the mail. Crazy. That wind is brutal. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.